Hey there, everybody. Sherman here, leaving a legacy by positively impacting people. I want to just recap the day on what went down. This morning I was able, was able to stay in a little bit later, get the boys off to school, and then after that went hard and heavy. I do my social, do my emails at the top of the morning. So from about 8 to 9:30, that's where I spent my time. And then after that, boom, I was on the road. So my 9.5 hour drive out to Green Bay, I specifically went to Neenah, Wisconsin. But let me just tell you Green Bay, because for those of you who are watching, you have no idea where Neenah is. I guess you could Google map it. And so on my drive, I had one conversation with a business owner out in New York, and just talking about kind of where he's at, what he's looking to do, looking to expand. He's in real estate. He also has a steak house, and is looking at just diversifying his business enterprise. And then the other conversation I had was actually with my coach. And so tomorrow I'm going to show you, I'm going to have a phone call with a couple advisors, and I'm going to be promoting my coach. So I want to show you what that promotional phone call looks like. And then after that, I met with two female financial advisors, just had a great meeting with them over lunch. One's about 20 years in the business. The other one's about 2 years in, looking to do a business succession plan with that 20-year veteran looking to walk away in 4 years, and that 2-year veteran to play as a partnership and eventual successor. So it's really just like dating. You first want to identify personalities. Are we really clicking? Do we see things eye to eye? Do we have the same philosophy when it comes to customer service and treating my clients? Because if you don't have that same thing, it's cut, it's done. Doesn't matter how smart the two individuals are, if their personalities don't click, it's just not going to work. So a lot of in the meeting, I'm really just listening, using my ears, just picking up on the different nuances there. And it's really interesting to see the engagement, because as I think I mentioned before in a conversation, females talk differently than men in financial services. So it's pretty interesting to see what really motivates them. Trips, monies, really don't really get them going. They doesn't get them excited. They're more about the engagement and those relationships that they're building. And then after that, on the drive home, was listening to audio and did just using that time to get there. Came home, more phone calls. Luckily, it was nice I was able to be here home by the time my boys got off school. And so they know when I'm on the phone, it's quiet time. They got to get their stuff done. They read, they do their Khan Academy. That's how they earn their keep if they want to watch, if they want to play on their tablets. So they read and they do Khan Academy, they can earn up to an hour to be deployed on Saturday and Sunday. So in a week, you basically have 5 hours that they can grab to be used on Saturday and Sunday. The max on one day is really 3 hours. It's the equivalent, in my opinion, of watching like a football game. So that was the day. Today's Monday, so typically it's a little bit early. We have a family home evening where we get together and we sing a little kumbaya. It's really like drunk Asian karaoke. We got horrible voices. I should record it sometime. It's just horrible. But then we just talk about a little spiritual topic, and then we play a little game. And then it might be, we might go to the YMCA and go play in the gym, or we might do some board games, or it's just a lot of fun. And then just to kind of give you a kind of recap of what's going to be, or a forecast of what's happening the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to be working here in the office. So I'm going to try to show you the office, as in my home office. I want to show you a lot of the phone calls I'm going to be making as I launch and move out into different space, right? Because as I mentioned before, I work in the medical market, but looking to get into the business owner marketplace, also be able to focus in on sports agencies, and then finally partnerships, right? Going to be meeting with a CPA this Friday out in Green Bay. So I'm excited about that. He's got 2,000 clients, 5 tax preparers, 4 of them in Green Bay, another one out in this tiny town called Shano. And then, so hopefully conversations go really well there, and he likes what he sees, my money maker. Which, funny story, my son, when he was young, like 6th grade or something, he had wrote down in that one thing that dad says to him a lot, that his face is his moneymaker. And then Friday I also have it's an industry meeting. It's called the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors. We basically go through and have different guest speakers talk to us about what's going on in the industry, what to look out for, maybe different sales ideas. And so that'll be after I meet with that advisor out in Green Bay and creating that partnership. So again, that's the day. That's the upcoming week. Hopefully, you can see a lot of the different backbones, and hopefully, success leaves clues. Have a fantastic day, everybody.